7 secret ways a woman shows she's crazy about you. Today we're breaking down 7 subtle but powerful ways a woman reveals she's completely crazy about you without ever saying it out loud. And here's something you probably didn't know. Psychologists say that more than 90% of attraction is communicated non-verbally. That means if you're only paying attention to her words, you're missing the actual truth. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to read between the lines and recognize when a woman is deeply into you, even if she's scared to admit it. Welcome to Infinite Wisdom, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Sign number 1. She goes out of her way to make you smile or laugh. Now, this might seem lighthearted on the surface, but it's actually one of the strongest emotional signals women give when they're into someone. You'll notice she jokes around you differently, more playful, more personal. Maybe she starts teasing you about something you once said, or she laughs at your jokes even when they're not that funny. It's subtle, but it's intentional. If she's sending you memes late at night or sending a funny voice note just to cheer you up, that's not random. That's her trying to connect. Humor is her way of testing emotional chemistry. It's how she builds a bridge between you and her without saying, "I like you," outright. This kind of effort isn't just about getting a laugh. It's her way of placing emotional intimacy in the mix without crossing into vulnerability too quickly. If a woman is trying to make you smile, she already feels something deeper. Sign number 2, she remembers and brings up details from past conversations. This one is subtle but powerful. You mention a random pizza spot once, and weeks later, she suggests it when you're deciding where to eat. You talk about a job interview in passing, and she texts to ask how it went. That's not small talk, that's selective memory working in your favor. According to Psychology Today, active recall is one of the strongest indicators of emotional interest. When a woman remembers what you've said and brings it up later, it means she was present in that moment. She wasn't just hearing you, she was listening. And here's the truth. Women don't remember everything. They remember you because you've taken up space in her mind. And if you're in her thoughts when you're not around, it's a sign she's already emotionally attached, even if she hasn't told you yet. Sign number 3, she offers help without you asking, showing she cares. This is one of those behaviors that feels casual but carries deep meaning. Maybe you're swamped with work and she shows up with your favorite coffee, or maybe she offers to run a small errand for you without you ever mentioning it. She's not just being nice, this is her way of nurturing, and women don't give that kind of energy to just anyone. Think about it. How often do people offer to help with something like reviewing your resume or giving honest feedback on something personal when a woman volunteers her time or energy to support you, especially without being asked? She's signaling emotional closeness. It's almost maternal in nature, but with a romantic undertone. She wants to make your life easier. And that's not something anyone does for someone they're not emotionally invested in. Sign number 4, her body language is open, always facing you directly. Nonverbal communication is louder than words. When a woman is into you, her body will give her away long before her mouth does. Watch how she sits when you're in a group. Are her feet pointed towards you? Does she lean in just a little more when you speak? Are her arms relaxed, never folded? Her posture open and easy around you? Those aren't random. They're subconscious cues of attention and attraction. Your presence shifts her energy. Here's a simple tip. Next time you're together, try subtly changing your body language. Lean back, shift your posture, and see if she mirrors you. When a woman mirrors your gestures, it's not coincidence, it's chemistry. That quiet physical alignment is how her body tells you, "I feel connected," tension. You'll know before she even says a word. Sign number 5, She gives you small, thoughtful gifts that hold sentimental value. This isn't about luxury or price tags, it's about meaning. Maybe she brings you a keychain from a weekend trip or surprises you with that obscure snack you casually mentioned months ago. These tiny gifts aren't random, they're intentional signals. It's her way of saying, I remember you, I think about you, even when you're not around. In psychology, this behavior is called symbolic investment. It's a subtle form of romantic signaling that shows emotional priority. She's taking mental notes, assigning value to moments you shared, and converting them into small tokens that say way more than words ever could. A woman doesn't do that for every guy. So if she's doing it for you, you've made an impression that matters sign. Number 6, she shares personal stories and vulnerabilities with you. Let's be clear. If she opens up about her childhood, her fears, or her dreams, that's not small talk. That's emotional intimacy. Women don't share those pieces with just anyone. Vulnerability is a sign of trust. It means you've created a space where she feels emotionally safe, safe enough to show you parts of her most people don't get to see. She's not just talking, she's inviting you in. When a woman tells you about a fear she hasn't told others or a moment from her past that still lingers, what she's really saying is, I want you to know me, not just the surface version, but the real me. And if she's peeling back those layers for you, it's because her feelings run deeper than casual interest. Sign number 7, she gets genuinely excited about plans. If you've ever seen her eyes light up when you suggest doing something together, pay attention. That's real-time emotional investment. She's not just free, she's making time. And when she's swamped, she finds a way to say yes. And not just to you, but to the idea of a future with you. And here's a little giveaway. She follows up. Maybe she texts first. Maybe she brings it up before you do. That's not just interest, it's eagerness. When a woman is already excited about plans that haven't happened yet, it means she's already imagining those moments with you in them. She sees you as part of what's next, and that says a lot more than words ever could. If you've made it this far into the video, type noticed in the comments to let us know. You're part of our real inner circle. It's our little code word to tell. You're not just watching, you're paying attention. Let's do a quick recap before you head out. Pay attention to how she makes you feel seen. Listen closely for what she remembers and recalls. Watch her body language because it often speaks before she does, and don't miss the little gifts, excitement, and loyalty she gives. Without being asked if this video helped you connect the dots, give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you think and supports our growth. Don't forget to subscribe for daily content like this. We drop insights that help you become more confident, aware, and attractive. And share this video with someone who might need to hear it today. You never know who it could help. Thank you for watching. We've handpicked a video on your screen we know you'll love next.